going on, guys? It's Insane Drummer here today. I was going to talk to y'all about the Bonham Shuffle. It's the groove that everybody knows from the Fool in the Rain song. I tell you, I don't know where to start with this beat. This beat took me years to complete and actually be able to play as good as I'm playing it today. There's so many elements involved in drums and so many techniques involved, and I will try to explain them the best I can today, and hopefully you'll be able to play this beat just as good as me after a bit of practice. Or if you already know how to play it and you're just watching it this for fun, then cool. But I'm not going to say that I can play it just like John Bonham, or else I would be John Bonham. But you know, I'm going to try to explain it the best I can the way I play it, and the way that good old Bill Brewer taught me how to play it. And he's a famous drummer, pretty much locally famous out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I got taught by him, so it's pretty cool. But so anyways, when we're talking about this beat, okay, I'm not going to give the list, but the first thing I want to talk about is it's called a shuffle, which means it's based in triplets. Okay, let's review. What are triplets? Okay, if this is a quarter note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The triplet is breaking the quarter note into 3 notes, okay? 3 equal notes between 2 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Triplet, 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 triplet. Okay? So first practice that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet, 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 triplet. Okay? Now once you get triplets down, then you break the triplets up on the drums. And how we're going to do this is we're going to break the triplet up in between the hi-hat and the snare. Okay? So it's going to go... Basically, it's triplet, 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 triplet. Okay, I'll do it slower. Okay, slower than that. It's not just, because that would be boring. I'm adding an accent on the triplet. I'm adding an accent on the first note of the triplet. Okay, so when it comes back around from that triplet, then you go back into the triplet trip. Okay, so that's the whole pattern. Now that is all what a shuffle is. Now the trick is to get the dynamics down and to get the placement of being able to play bass drum with this at the same time. Okay? That's the finished product. Okay? When you get done, it should sound like... Notice that I'm being quiet on here too. That's because with the shuffle, we haven't made our beat yet, but once the beat comes in, then I'll give accents to that snare. And when you add the bass drum in there, just do it with the accent on the hi-hat. Okay? Okay, and when you get used to that, then I'm also putting I'm putting the accent on the pattern. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So what you can do is you can think of 2 triplets. Okay, and then that next triplet that comes up. Okay, so after 2 triplets, then you come in together on the third one. So remember to keep those first 2 quieter on the snare. Okay, but then you got the turnaround after that. The 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you have to notice after it has a pause there. Okay, you can go. To keep it simple, just go triple that, okay? Now that is just the basic concept of where this beat lives, man. That is just where this beat lives. You have to get that down first before you can start putting in the articulation that's involved. Okay? So once you get down the shuffle, the basic shuffle beat, and all you gotta do to add fills to that is do triplet fills. Okay? Because it's basically the whole thing that drives the beat is the right. That is the thing that drives the whole beat. Right? Triple. So all you gotta do is mimic that in your fill.